Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
6 people, including doctors, they were taken away in handcuffs. The group was asking to be allowed to give flu vaccines to detained migrant children.
They were arrested for lying in the street and blocking the entrance to the Chula Vista Border Patrol headquarters. 10 News reporter John Horn is joining us now. And John, it's a much different scene right now.
It sure is. In fact, it's all quiet. Just after we were live at 4, the demonstrators cleared out, and now it's business as usual. Now, this all started after a meeting inside that building. You can see the doors right there. 2 doctors walked in and were told they still could not administer flu shots to migrants in detention. Now, that led to an increasingly intense demonstration. Physicians from around the country asking why they can't help prevent the preventable virus.
Let us vaccinate!
Decked out in lab coats, a group of physicians and their supporters emerged from a quiet neighborhood in Otay Mesa, their intensity increasing every moment they could not administer flu shots to migrants held in detention centers.
Yes. No more flu deaths! No more flu deaths!
The group charged up and down the sidewalk outside the Customs and Border Protection headquarters along Lane Avenue. They came immediately after doctors Danielle Dines and Hannah Janaway went inside to meet with CBP leadership, offering to administer the flu shots on their own dime. Their overture coming in the wake of a recent news report that a 16-year-old boy died from the flu while in CBP custody.
We know that people are kept in really close contact with each other. There's limited opportunities for proper hand hygiene and inadequate medical care.
As news spread of the denial, the demonstrations became more intense. 6 people, 5 of them doctors, blocking the driveway to CBP HQ, refusing to leave until they could administer the vaccines. Officers called it an unlawful assembly.
Immediately disperse. If you do not do so, you will be arrested.
But nobody left. And moments later, they were arrested, including Dr. Janaway, who had been inside the very same building just hours earlier by her own free will.
All they have to do is let us vaccinate children. I don't understand why that's so hard, but at some point in your life, you have to take a stance for something you believe in, and I can't sit around and watch children die without doing something.
CBP officials released the group about an hour later with a citation. The group will be out here again tomorrow, at least that's according to their plans, although they haven't pinned down a time just yet. Now, in a statement, CBP says they've never administered vaccines, and their policy is to hold people no more than 72 hours. That, however, has become a challenge given the recent influx of migrants. For now, live in Chula Vista, John Horn, 10 News.